Today we are diving into a key ingredient for student success, and that's rigor. What does rigor mean? How do we use it in our ESL classroom? How do the ELPS help us? Stick around and let's break it down. Rigor is all about creating an environment where each student learns at higher levels of increasing complexity. Think of rigor in terms of Bloom's taxonomy. At the bottom, students grasp the basics. As they climb, they start to understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and even create. Our role as teachers is to provide that structured, scaffolded support to help them reach those higher levels of thinking. The great news is ELPS takes into consideration Bloom's taxonomy. As you can see from this chart, we're moving through each of our ESL levels, starting with level 1, where we might want to help students define, identify, describe concepts, and then remove them all the way through to that upper level of Bloom's taxonomy, that upper level of our ESL classes, to help them create, design, modify, and role play. You're also going to see these action verbs throughout the ELPS handbook, and you will definitely see them throughout the Venture series and Standout series. So now let's talk about how the ELPS naturally incorporate rigor. As you know, these standards are going to ensure that our learners move progressively through the challenging levels of language proficiency. As you can see in this chart, ELPS Standard 1 helps English learners to construct meaning from oral presentations, literature, and informational text. But how do they do it? Well, that does depend on their level of proficiency. So let's start with level 1. At level 1, students can use a very limited set of strategies to understand spoken and written language. They might recognize keywords or simple phrases, but need significant support. By level 2, students develop an emerging set of strategies to identify the main topic and retell a few key details. By level 3, students are using a developing set of strategies to determine the main idea, answer comprehension questions, and start explaining how themes connect. At level 4, students utilize an increasing range of strategies to analyze and interpret themes in oral and written texts. And finally, at level 5, students demonstrate a wide range of strategies to determine themes, analyze how ideas develop, and cite evidence to support their interpretations. As you can see, ELPS is designed with rigor in mind, gradually moving students from simple recall to deeper analytical thinking. And the best part, these levels align with Bloom's taxonomy and Standout in Ventures, all helping us to scaffold learning in ways that support every student's journey. In the next video you will watch, you're going to see how to apply rigor in a specific Wake Tech lesson. Thank you so much.